name is Francesco Resi Visconti. I'm the Deputy Academic Director of Webster Geneva, and it is my pleasure to begin this afternoon by introducing Dr. Ryan Guffey, who will officially open the ceremony. From Geneva, Dr. Guffey serves as Rector of Webster Geneva and Executive Vice President for Webster International, which includes campuses located in Athens, Andijan, Bukhara, Chengdu, Leiden, Jizzakh, Shanghai, Samarkand, Tashkent, Tbilisi, Vienna, and, of course, Geneva. As a professor, he taught courses in higher education, international relations, and finance. He was also a two-time United States Fulbright Fellow, the first being with Chulalongkorn University in Bangkok, Thailand, and the second one with the Ministry of Higher Education, Science and Innovation in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Guffey to the podium.
Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, proud families, honored guests, and above all, the extraordinary class of 2026. It's my privilege to address you on this joyous occasion in our unique and somewhat rainy city, which is well known for being a global crossroads for diplomacy, innovation, and culture. Today, we celebrate you, our graduates, who have not only earned your degrees, but have also grown into thoughtful, resilient, and globally minded individuals ready to shape the world. I hope your time at Webster has shown you that it's more than a campus. It's a vibrant international community where diverse perspectives converge to inspire change and is surrounded by one of the greatest collections of talent in the world. Never forget, you've studied in a municipality that hosts the United Nations, the World Health Organization, CERN, and many other multinational organizations driving global progress. You've engaged in debates that transcend borders, collaborated with peers from every corner of the world, and embraced challenges that tested your resolve. This unique experience has prepared you to lead with both purpose and impact. Now, reflecting on my time at Webster, I've seen how each graduating class leaves its mark. You, the class of 2026, stand out for both your adaptability and mindfulness. Bear in mind, you've navigated a rapidly changing world with technological advancements, and I don't mean ChatGPT. Global uncertainties and calls for sustainability and justice. When the world handed you noise, you paused, you asked hard questions, and you took your time to make up your mind. Through it all, you've shown that education is not just about acquiring knowledge, but a platform to turn insight into action, conviction into courage, and the potential into purpose. Now, before I turn the podium over to this year's incredible commencement speaker, who, by the way, is a real Geneva insider, so much so he almost couldn't even make it today. And we're very grateful he did, by the way. I'd like to offer 3 pieces of advice. First, embrace your global perspective. Your time at Webster has taught you to see the world through the lens of empathy and understanding. Use this to build bridges, whether in the boardrooms, communities, or across belief systems. As Kofi Annan, the former Secretary General of the United Nations, once said, "We may have different religions, different languages, different colored skin, but we all belong to one human race." 2, stay curious and adaptable. The world you're entering is evolving faster than ever. Artificial intelligence, climate solutions, and encroaching forms of interconnectedness are reshaping our reality. Stay open to new ideas, ask questions, and be willing to pivot when the path shifts. Your curiosity and imagination will be your greatest assets. Third, lead with integrity. Success is not measured by accolades alone, but by the impact you have on others. Act with honesty, champion fairness, and use your education to uplift those around you. Webster graduates are known for not just what they achieve, but how they achieve it. Graduates, today you embody the best of Webster. As you leave this stage, carry with you the values of this historic institution. You're ready to tackle the challenges of tomorrow, to create opportunities where others see obstacles, and lead with compassion in a world that needs it. On behalf of the Webster University system, congratulations, class of 2026.
I would now like to introduce our commencement speaker, Mr. Vincent Subilia, Director General, Geneva Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Services. As Director General of the Geneva Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Services, Vincent Subilia serves as a spokesman and advocate for the Geneva business community. In this role, he promotes and protects the interests of the Geneva Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Services, and its approximately 2,800 corporate members, representing them across a wide range of regional, national, and international institutions, including the General Council of the World Chambers Federation, where he serves as Switzerland's elected representative. Mr. Subilia was elected President of the Swiss Chamber of Commerce and Industry in 2025, has served as President of the Swiss Chambers Arbitration Institution, and currently serves as on the board of several key organizations, including the Swiss Arbitration Center, the Swiss Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and the ICC Switzerland. A qualified lawyer with extensive international experience gained in Switzerland and abroad, including in Brussels, London, New York, Beijing, and Singapore, Mr. Subilia spent many years in Geneva as a vice president at a major international bank and also worked at a leading law firm specializing in WTO matters. An alumnus of the Graduate Institutes of Geneva and co-founder of the Geneva International Rotary Club, Mr. Subilia was elected to the Geneva Grand Council in 2013 after serving on the Geneva City Council from 2012 to 2018. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Vincent Subilia.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, but above all, very dear students, it is a true honor and a real pleasure to address a few words to this landmark audience in this iconic venue at the occasion of Webster 2026 commencement ceremony. I would like first to seize this opportunity, this unique opportunity, to warmly thank the Webster Geneva campus for inviting me on stage, and the very kind words that were said, I feel truly humbled. Inviting me on stage, and above all, for the trust that Webster has expressed towards the Geneva Chamber of Commerce, which it is not only a member, but a proud partner. The Chamber of Commerce has been advocating the Geneva economy for 160 plus years, and we're very delighted to serve Webster as, again, one of the members of our constituency. Let me also congratulate Webster for its invaluable contribution to the Geneva ecosystem for 48 years now. Your campus being the first international footprint of Webster University. As you shall soon be celebrating half a century, that landmark 50th anniversary, this milestone truly illustrates and your most faithful trust in our city, with roughly 5,000 undergraduates and graduate students originating from 150 nationalities having been educated in your pristine campus on the shores of Lake Geneva. You truly reflect the very spirit of Geneva, whose prosperity derives from its openness to the world. Often, and rightly so, but I'm certainly biased as a modest ambassador of our ecosystem, but often branded the smallest of the large cities, Geneva is indeed a global village. But its branding is conversely proportionate to its size. Dear students, as you are celebrating an outstanding curriculum and shall soon be stepping into the active professional life, you are all ambassadors of the Geneva spirit, one marked by the very same core values cherished and nurtured by Webster, namely those of diversity and inclusion, which translate into daily respect, those of global citizenship, strengthening the communities that you serve while promoting a sustainable future, those eventually of critical involvement into professional endeavors through demanding efforts. TIG, this is Geneva, you are Geneva. In today's fragmented world, marked by a poly or perma-crisis context, the ability and the willingness to cooperate, collaborate, communicate, these three C's towards a better world are more instrumental than ever. As the birthplace and stronghold of multilateralism, Geneva, which is now your second home, figures the #1 diplomatic capital of the world, with around 100 international organizations, 750 NGOs, and 185 permanent missions, more than in New York City. It stands as the nexus of dialogue, a most needed asset in today's VUCA environment. Volatile, as you know, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. And this is why we need you, dear students. This is Geneva's legacy to the world. This should be your daily promise as you embark on your professional journey. An adventure which will certainly prove promising and productive, marked by successful achievements, but certainly also by challenges, which I am confident, thanks to the skills developed at Webster, you will overcome in a sharp way. Sharp meaning smart, humble, agile, resolute, and passionate. To these 5 success factors, I would add resilience, a very widespread expression, which I am modestly and personally experiencing, having suffered a severe skydiving accident earlier this year, to which I survived, hopefully. But being able to measure on a daily basis how life is invaluable. We only have one. Cherish it. Cherish it in full conscience. Don't waste it. And above all, engineer your own luck. As Winston Churchill said it once, and he was very familiar also with this region, which he cherished not far away from Bellevue. He said, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. This is resilience. This is what I'm sure, based on your curriculum at Webster, you will be able to showcase. As president of the Swiss Chamber of Commerce and CEO of the Geneva Chamber of Commerce, but also as member of parliament, I am equally myself celebrating half a century of dedicated life, professionally and politically. What I have witnessed is that enthusiasm, together with curiosity, which you rightly mentioned earlier, is the best fuel, or to put it in a sustainable way, the best wind in light of the Hormuz Strait crisis in life. I wish you genuine and lasting success. And do not forget that each of you is a repository of the Geneva heritage. Let me conclude in warmly thanking Dr. Ryan Guffey for hosting me on stage, but also for the trust, as I mentioned, towards the Geneva Chamber of Commerce. And last but not least, I'd like to express my gratitude to Héloïse Sauty de Chalon, whose commitments towards the Chamber of Commerce, Geneva, and Webster has been critical in having me on stage in spite of my crutches. Let us celebrate today more than ever. Today is your day. Congratulations again.
We would like to thank Mr. Vincent Subilia for joining us today as the 2026 Commencement speaker. It's been an honor to have you address our students and share such a powerful and enduring message.
That's exactly what I need.
Next, I would like to introduce our academic director, Dr. Eric Klick, who will introduce our student awards and speakers.
Always a pleasure to be back at another fine Webster Geneva graduation. Our outstanding undergraduate and graduate awardees were chosen by committees following a competitive nomination period by faculty and staff. First, Our outstanding undergraduate student recipient is Miss Angelica Rain Gutierrez. Also known as our angel. She is graduating with a double major, Bachelor of Arts in Management with an emphasis in marketing, and a Bachelor's of Arts in Media Studies. During her time at Webster, Angel took on significant leadership roles, serving as president of the art club from 2022 to 2024, and founding the hiking club, writing club, and the biannual poetry open mic. She was also actively involved in the Leads program, Webster Humanitarian Association, Media Club, and events such as Webster Model United Nations. In addition, she worked with the Student Services and Marketing and independently spearheaded projects such as the Campus Mural, Stairs of Life. Beyond Webster, Angel has volunteered with various organizations. Last year, she also competed at the A-League and national level as a corner and wide receiver for the Geneva Seahawks women's flag football team. She was also awarded the Geneva's Writers Group Emerging Voices Scholarship for the Writers Conference. Please again, join me in welcoming Angel.
After 4 years of staff and faculty consistently asking me at the end of each academic year, Angel, are you graduating this year? I can finally say that yes, I am actually graduating this year. Dear esteemed faculty, honored guests, proud families, and my fellow graduates, it is an honor to stand before you today representing the class of 2025. Sorry, hang on. There seems to be a mistake. Should say 2026. Now, I ask my fellow graduates to take this moment and look around, genuinely look around in your crowd. See your friends, people you've seen all the time but never talked to, and people you had no idea even attended the same university as you. Listen, perhaps to people who are whispering in the crowd right now, or the hum of the speakers, the lights, a cough, a sniffle. Feel, perhaps the way you are sweating under the layers beneath your gown, or the way that your shoes might be uncomfortable even sitting down, or the way your cap feels as though it might fall right off. Feel the way you are, the day that most of you have likely been looking forward to. On all those mornings you sat nearly falling asleep in class, or the afternoons you sat bored out of your mind, or infinitely confused, and all those nights you crammed for your exams, and those infamous group assignments. Soak in all the details of this moment, today. Now, some of you might have arrived at the same time as me during the tail end of COVID back in 2022, when Switzerland declared masks no longer mandatory, and suddenly you felt naked sitting in class with your face uncovered. Or people were seeing your full face and you wondered if you'd been mask fishing the whole time. And as the world keeps reminding us, we have attended university during a turbulent time, during earthquakes, floods, fires, wars, questionable world leaders, and the boom of AI. University itself, we must not forget, has been a turbulent time as well. We survived skiing trips to Zermatt, hiking trips to Villars, trips to Italy, Greece, and Morocco, Valentines with no Valentines. Football games lost, but basketball ones won. Foosball and pool games lost too. Making friends with study abroads, then having to say goodbye to them, weepy counseling sessions, not having a real study space for a while, then no commons room, late night at the Les Berges residence, playing Uno, having dinners with friends, yap sessions, movie nights, then even later ones once Yamba opened up, both if you were going there or if you were kept up by the music late at night. The well-known noise in the halls of LLC, the fire alarms triggered, your missing laundry because somebody moved it the moment it was done. Statistics class, writing our theses, and advising days spent wondering if we're really gonna graduate on time. I wanna recognize all the sacrifices we've made, big and small. That could have been fighting your own family for the opportunity to pursue what you wanted to. Luckily, mine, I did not have to fight. Or working extra hours just to be able to afford tuition or the cost of living here. All we've paid for the energy drinks, among other drinks, or nicotine to get us through, the meals we've skipped because we've been so stressed to the point of nausea, or simply having to take summer classes when you'd really rather be vacationing. Today, I also acknowledge the sacrifices that have been made by those before me. Those which have brought me here, my mother's parents, an engineer and a nurse, born in a Philippine fishing village and a small mountain town, who dreamt big enough to find futures for themselves, my mother and her brother in North America. My father's parents, a chemist and a farm manager born in the Philippine plains, business people, who started their own chicken farm, bought a rice mill to get their kids through school, such as my dad, and my parents, a lawyer and a businesswoman, among so many other things, who dreamt big and loved me so much that they've gotten me here today. See, all of my achievements today are also all of theirs too, even for those beyond death. In these past 4 years, so much of our lives, our growth, our development, and experiences have no doubt been in the moments outside and in between university too. We've survived friends graduating throughout the years, moving to other universities, taking different life paths, traveling around Europe with no data or knowledge of the local language, losing yourself, finding yourself, toxic relationships, friendship breakups, learning your own boundaries and how to set them, depression, anxiety, harassment, then justice served, but wondering if it was all deserved, the female experience. We've learned a lot of life's harsh realities, but I've also found people who have stood by us so we wouldn't have to face them alone. I thank all those I've met along the way, my day ones, the ones who have graduated already, the ones who have yet to graduate, the familiar faces, the classmates, the seatmates, the group mates, the introverts I bonded with, the extroverts who pushed me out of my shell, the fellow nerds, bookworms, poets, artists, cinephiles, the jesters, the singers, the songwriters, musicians, and avid concert goers, the fellow adventurers, nature lovers, adrenaline junkies, and wanderlust-stricken souls, the one I worked with and rolled in sand dunes beside, the one who sure knows wine and the best tips on how to live college days right, the one who's seen my photography develop over time quite like a physical photograph would, the one I had Global Cornerstone with, who continued to be there, always encouraging my art, writing, and creativity, the fellow writer and open mic host who revealed a bigger writing world to me, and the dodo with great music taste who probably knows way too much about my life, but I really wouldn't have it any other way. And those whose paths have led somewhere different than this room today, but who have influenced my life all the same. I thank Gail, Tim, Will, Sarah, Keith, Ningoni, Beatrice, and Nicoletta. University. Maybe began as a new start for some, or the continuation of the same journey for others. A journey thinking you found yourself, but discovering that there is still so much to learn. Maybe it was the place you depended on, then maybe became the people within it. So here's to 4 years of constantly walking back and forth campus, carrying books and bags and boxes, to make classes, meet people and deadlines, of school trips by vans and planes, of poetry open mics and so many late trains. Here's to 4 years worth of classes, campus parties, welcome back barbecues, Webster's Got Talents, global Thanksgivings, and of so many calls to whoever is home to you. So many tears cried. Of so many moments asking ourselves, what am I even doing? Now we may say au revoir, or tschüss if our French and German GCPs paid off, to another chapter of our lives. For many of us, our rooms are packed up in boxes and suitcases, and if you're like me, among your belongings, you've packed a million dreams and lifetimes still left to be lived. So take a moment, look around, listen, feel, right now. Because today is a testament to how far we've come in all of our successes and in all of our sacrifices, and a testament to how far we still have yet to go. It can be thrilling to think of all the possibilities of what you can do, who you can become, but utterly terrifying at the same time, terrifying to think what's next, how it's all going to work out, and what if what we decide to do next is the wrong decision? It might feel easier to run away from the uncertainty of a long future than to face all the choices ahead, and yet what a gift to have time stretch out before you, knowing you have the boundlessness of a whole life ahead of you. Today, exhale that breath you've been holding and celebrate. Because really, our lives are just beginning.
right, next, I would like to introduce our outstanding graduate student recipient, Ms. Jill Robinson. Jill Robinson's interest in psychological counseling has been shaped by over 20 years of experience in international education and deep curiosity about people's stories across cultures. Her academic background reflects a rich and diverse path. She holds a bachelor's degree in geography, a postgraduate certificate in education in geography and sport, a master's in European business, and today she graduates with a master's of arts in counseling with an emphasis in community counseling. Her journey has been a global one. She has lived in the United Kingdom, France, Argentina, and Switzerland, and traveled extensively beyond them. Experiences that have deepened her understanding of culture, connection, and resilience. Alongside her studies, she has worked as a teacher of business management and geography and supported non-governmental organizations such as Global Help Network International, promoting resilience in vulnerable communities. She is guided by the belief that every person's story matters and that meaningful change begins with being truly seen and heard. Please join us in welcoming Jill.
Let me begin with a question. What is your biggest fear? A couple of weeks ago, I asked some of my fellow students this simple question. The answers varied. Snakes, deep dark water, being judged, death, fear of losing someone, and FOMO, fear of missing out. Research tells us that the number one fear is public speaking. So statistically, most of you would rather be in Hawaii than standing up here giving this speech today. And honestly, I get it. There's something strangely comforting in that, because for most of my life, this has been my greatest fear. It has taken me 2 years in the Webster counseling program to be able to stand here today and speak on behalf of my fellow students. So please don't be expecting a TED Talk, and don't worry, I plan to be really quick. What this program has given us is not the absence of fear, but a different relationship with it. We've learned that fear is not something we eliminate, it's something we learn to understand, to sit with, and sometimes even make friendship with. Because very often, fear pushes us into the very places where real growth happens. This program hasn't made me fearless, it's made me willing to be uncomfortable, willing to be seen, willing to make mistakes. And none of this happens alone, because while we're celebrating here today, a lot has been happening behind the scenes to get to this point. On behalf of my fellow students, I'd like to thank our professors and supervisors. Your guidance, patience, and belief in us have shaped this journey in so many ways. We will carry forward. You didn't just teach theory, you built relationships with us. You supported us individually, you met us where we were. And somehow, you witnessed all our existential crises and still encouraged us anyway. In doing so, you helped us find our voices, even when we were afraid to use them. I also want to thank the university for creating the Webster Counseling Center, a place where learning meets real human connection, where students are supported academically and emotionally as well. Through this program, we were able to gain real-world experiences through internships in hotel schools, international schools, private practices, women empowerment centers, rehabilitation clinics, in different parts around the world. These are not experiences we took for granted. As a class, we've all grown, not just in knowledge, but in how we think, how we listen, and how we understand others. And yes, how we try really hard not to overanalyze every single human interaction we've ever had since childhood. To our families and friends, thank you for your patience, your encouragement, and your unwavering support through long days, late nights, and moments of doubt. As a class, we have built a strong sense of community, late-night texts, new friendships, and a shared goal that kept us moving forward together. As we step into the field of counselling, a role is both a privilege and a responsibility. We carry something important with us, that every person has a story, and within that story there is strength, often unseen. Our role is not just to listen, it's to truly see people, to create a space where they feel heard, valued, and understood. Standing here today doesn't mean fear has disappeared. It simply means it no longer gets the final say. And maybe that's a real takeaway. The future doesn't belong to those who are unafraid, it belongs to those who move forward anyway. Because nothing meaningful is built without discomfort. Fear will always be part of our story, but it doesn't have to be the author. And when fear shows up again, I'll just smile and say, not today, I'm in Hawaii. Thank you.
All right, let's do another round of applause for our two outstanding students. Dr. Guffey, I now have the pleasure to present the recipients of the Leads and Scholars Certificates. The Leads Certificates are awarded to students who have completed a self-paced, co-curricular, leadership education and service experience with the Webster Leads program. We invite the following Leads recipients to individually come forward to receive their certificates of completion, and also please come through the front. Michael Jordan Anderson. Fatma Gayor. Julio Janicki. You know, we're Americans. You can't make sudden movements like that. It makes us a little nervous on stage, okay? Well, welcome back, Angelica Rain Gutierrez. Again, please join me in a round of congratulations for our leads. Dr. Guffey, I now have the pleasure to present the recipients of the Scholars Certificates. The attestation of completion of the Webster Scholars Program is awarded to those undergraduate students who have completed all of the requirements of Scholars Program, including a research methods course and a senior's thesis in their major, while maintaining a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or above throughout their studies. We invite the following Scholars recipients to individually come forward to receive their certificates of completion. Bruno Rafael Bratke Zoe. Fatma Gayor. We welcome back again Angelica Rain Gutierrez. Stanislav Hit San. Inea Ismaili. Fiona Meili Chi. Sasha Pasbek Gunti. Please again join me in congratulating these Outstanding Scholars Program recipients. Dr. Guffey, this concludes the presentation of our Leads and Scholars Certificates. We will now begin the conferring of degrees and honors. For the presentation of candidates, reading the names will be Dr. Juliana Sanholm-Bark, head of our Global Citizenship Program.
Dr. Guffey, I now have the pleasure to present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. With a Bachelor of Arts in Management with an emphasis in marketing, minor in business, Eren Aksoy from Turkey. A Bachelor of Arts in International Relations, emphasis in international economics, Michael Jordan Anderson, United States. With a Bachelor of Science in Finance, Zuzanna Katarzyna Andrzejewska, Poland. With a Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Departmental University Honors, Ryan Jean Azar Nasr, Switzerland. Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Sarah Sophie Marie Belesch, France. With a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration with an emphasis in international business, Zoni Bislimi, Kosovo. From the Tashkent campus with a Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Hadicha Hon Botir Hojayeva. From Uzbekistan, with the Bachelor of Arts in Management and an emphasis in Marketing, minor in Finance, with Department University Honors, Bruno Raffaele Branchizio, Italy. With the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Oliver Burrington Chard, United Kingdom. With a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology and an emphasis in Mental Health, with Departmental Honors, Lindsay Collins, United States. With a Bachelor of Arts in International Relations, Jauhara Eldesouki, Switzerland. With a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Michael Fernando, Switzerland. With a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, minor in Management, Valentina Garcia Ayala, United States and Colombia. With a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and a minor in Management, Nasuf Gashani, Kosovo. A Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and a minor in Psychology with Departmental Honors, Fatma Gayur, India. Bachelor of Science in Psychology and a minor in Media Studies, Giulio Giannichi, Italy. With a Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, Alina Guseinova, Russia. With a Bachelor of Arts in Management, an emphasis in Marketing, and a Bachelor of Arts in Media Studies and Departmental University Honors, Angelica Rain Gutierrez, Canada. A Bachelor of Arts in Management with an emphasis in International Business, Kazem Hamid, Thailand. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and a Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Paul Lewis Herder, United States. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and minor in Computer Science with Department and University Honors, Stanislav Gristsan, Ukraine. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and a minor in International Relations with Department and University Honors, Sherzod Izamu Hamiedov, Uzbekistan. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and a minor in Management, Enea Ismaili, Kosovo. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, emphasis in cybersecurity with Department Honors, Marius Jouffret, Switzerland. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, emphasis in international business and a minor in management, Alan Daniel Johnson, Belgium, United States, Ecuador. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Nart Kadriu, Kosovo. Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and minor in Media Studies with Department and University Honors, Arina Hayeva, Russia. Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Claire Bailin Kiley, United States. From the Tashkent campus, with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science with Department and University Honors, Shirin Kamilova, Uzbekistan. With the Bachelor of Arts in Management with an emphasis in marketing and Department Honors, Alina Kazhevnikova. Yes? Ukraine. With a Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and a minor in Computer Science, Lavanya Lal, India. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and an emphasis in cybersecurity with Department Honors, Robert Lopez y Palomo, Spain. I know. With a Bachelor of Arts in Media Studies and a Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and a minor in Management, Department and University Honors, Fiona Malici, Kosovo. With a Bachelor of Science in Psychology and University Honors, Noelle Malone, United States. A Bachelor of Science in Finance, Jamil Mamadzada, Azerbaijan. Bachelor of Arts in International Relations with Department Honors, Ranieri Manghina, Switzerland, Italy. Bachelor of Arts in Management, emphasis in marketing and minor in finance, Henrikas Matijošaitis, Lithuania. From the St. Louis online campus, or online, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology with an emphasis in mental health with department and university honors, Raquel Matush Batista, Brazil. Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Nour El Ouda Mbarek, Tunisia. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and a Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Ludivine Mermot, Switzerland. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and minor in Computer Science, Alexandra Milovic, Serbia. Bachelor of Arts in International Relations, Diana Mokaber, Iran. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and a minor in Psychology, Ismael Momo Dominguez, Spain. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, emphasis in cybersecurity, Brianna Baraka Ndwiga, Kenya. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, minor in Management, Ange Loïc Nubusi, Cameroon. Bachelor of Arts in International Relations, Dmytro Ohorielkov, Ukraine. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, emphasis in cybersecurity and minor in economics, Sacha Pesbec-Gonti, France. Bachelor of Science in Finance with department and university honors, Victoria Robertson, Switzerland. Bachelor of Arts in International Relations, Kinda Rustom, Syria. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, emphasis in cybersecurity and minor in games and game design, Suhail Abdul Rahman Yahya Sabra, Yemen. Bachelor of Arts in International Relations, Yusuf Sadigzadeh, Azerbaijan. With a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Romain Saint-Viteux, Switzerland, Belgium. Bachelor of Science in Finance with department and university honors, Alain Sargsyan, Armenia. With a Bachelor of Arts in International Relations and a minor in Management and university honors, Dominique Sefage, Kosovo. Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Department Honors, Lisa Marie Samardzic, Switzerland. Hi. Yes, ma'am. Bachelor of Arts in Management, emphasis in marketing, minor in psychology, Alexandra Shepeleva, Ukraine. Bachelor of Arts in Management with an emphasis in marketing and a minor in media studies, Giulia Signorio, Luxembourg. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration with Department Honors, Alexandra Spielvogel, Ukraine. Bachelor of Arts in International Relations, emphasis in International Economics with Department and University Honors, Nin Hong Xia, China. Dr. Guffey, this concludes the presentation of candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. Dr. Guffey, I now have the pleasure to present candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration and certificates. Monsieur le Recteur, j'ai maintenant le plaisir de présenter les candidats au diplôme de Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration and graduate certificates, y compris les candidats au Master en gestion des soins de santé, dont les cours sont délivrés en français. With a Master of Arts in Management and Leadership and graduate academic honors, Tamiris Bakit from Kazakhstan. A graduate certificate in healthcare leadership, Jade Marie-Hélène Belva, France. A Master of Arts in Healthcare Management, Sophia Bourouet, France. A Master of Arts in Counseling, emphasis in Community Counseling, Isla Campbell, Scotland. A Master of Arts in Counseling with an emphasis in Community Counseling, Sophie Isabella Mia Drake, United Kingdom. Master of Arts in Counseling, emphasis in Community Counseling with graduate academic honors, Anne Ellsworth, Canada. Master of Arts in Healthcare Management, Marie Favre Val-Juan, Spain and Switzerland. From St. Louis Online with a Master of Arts in Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages, Graduate Certificate in Teaching English as a Foreign Language, Jean E. Hayden, United States, Portugal. With a Master of Arts in Counseling, emphasis in Community Counseling, Jessica Darby Hood, United States. A Master of Arts in Management and Leadership, Olti Humoli, Kosovo. Master of Business Administration with an emphasis in cybersecurity operations, Aranisa Ismaili, Kosovo. Master of Arts in Migration, Climate Change and the Environment, Abdulaziz Khan, Pakistan. Master of Business Administration, Guzalia Kuliyeva, Uzbekistan. Master of Arts in Management and Leadership, Zulfali Mamadov, Azerbaijan. Master of Business Administration, Emphasis in Cybersecurity Operations, Katusha Priscilla Mouron, Switzerland and Côte d'Ivoire. That's okay. Oops. Master of Arts in Counseling with an emphasis in Community Counseling, Jill Robinson, United Kingdom. Master of Arts in Counseling with an emphasis in Community Counseling, Ekaterina Senko, Russia. Thank you. Master of Business Administration, Anish Shrestha, Nepal. Okay. Master of Arts in Counseling, emphasis in Community Counseling, Ketia Un, Belgium, and Cambodia. Dr. Guffey, this concludes the presentation of candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, and certificates. Dr. Guffey, I now invite you to the podium for the conferral of degrees.
May I ask the graduates to please stand? By the powers vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you, who have been presented by the faculty today, the degrees of Bachelors of Arts, Bachelors of Science, certificates, Masters of Arts, and Masters of Business Administration. Your names are henceforth permanently inscribed on the rolls of the Alumni Association of Webster University. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, I invite the undergraduate students to move your tassels from the right to the left, symbolizing your status as graduates. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Dr. Graffi. Thank you, Dr. Klick. Thank you, Dr. Bark. Before we close, I have a few logistical announcements to make. For the recession, our faculty will proceed first, followed by graduate students and then the undergraduates. We will ask the groups to remain together as you will be guided back into the ballroom for the graduating class photo. Families and esteemed guests are asked to please remain in place until all students have exited. Once the recessional is finished, we will then ask family members to move to the lobby while we arrange for the class photo back here in the ballroom. After the recessional, we remind those of you with the gold or green bracelets to please join us for the garden party back on campus. I see there's some sunlight coming on. We have a shuttle available that will take small groups from here to campus from 4:45. And for those who are driving there, there is parking available in the upper and lower campus parking lots, as well as the Santa Rita's Church near to the top of campus. The ceremony is now adjourned. I ask the assembly to please stand for the recessional.